Yo, we dropped the amulet. Yo! Hello everyone, my name is Do, and welcome to the day 4 and 5 review video of my Let's Play Ruthless series. Before we talk about items, passive trees, etc., let's go into a map so you guys can get a better understanding on how the character plays and feels. As you guys can see, straight away I have no all flames right now because I'm using them as I was leveling. I will start gathering them up once I get into like tier 14s and so, because yeah, that is where I'm gonna be farming. Hopefully, whenever I'll get the maps for it, that is when I wanna be farming like all my items. Let's just enter as it is. I'll say it straight away, and maybe you saw it already, that like in the preview clip where I killed the Black Star and the other guy. Like, this character is just amazing. I never was expecting such a strong character in Ruthless. Now, I did get maybe lucky and got decent support gems, like support gems I actually needed, and decent auras. I have haste, and using haste makes, I don't know, this character for sure. I don't know about other characters, but this character with haste is just a proper SSF character. You can't even tell you're in Ruthless. Now, that said, yeah, I'm lacking evasion. Yeah, I'm lacking armor. I do have 95% spell suppression, which is kind of huge for defenses. I also do have, because of the Guardian Ascendancy, 25% attack block and spell block, because I'm spamming spells and attacks, right? Like the Mirror Clone is considered an attack, so that's always up. Convocation, the curses, everything else are spells, so those are kind of always up. That means, yeah, this character is kind of okay-ish at tanking right now anyway, and this is in late yellows and early reds, because that's the only thing I have done until now. As you guys can see, the boss just melted. Yeah. Alright, let's get out. I'm gonna finish the map after. We're gonna talk about the characters and stuff. So, we are level 88, we think, not long ago. XP in maps, it's pretty good, but the best XP, like the insane, is really insane XP, is in Delve. Now, if you did not do Delve until now, I would urge you to do it, because you do get decent amount of drops, you do get a bit of crafting mats, and yeah, you get a lot of XP. If we look at the defenses, we are capped. We have a bit of chaos res. As I was saying, no real armor or evasion, but we do have 60% movement speed because of haste. We do have 77 spell suppress chance, but also the spell suppress is lucky node. And whenever I'll press the flask, yeah, we have 87. That's like close to 100% spell suppress. Alright, let's check out the items. The bow, I think, is the same as I had last one. It's a 600 elemental DPS one. It's not the greatest, but it's okay for now. I am hoarding mats, necro mats. I didn't really use them. I used the lower level ones, but like all the ones I was getting from yellow maps, I am hoarding them for a big bowcraft. I don't know in how many days, maybe even a week, who knows. We will see. But I am hoarding all the necromats. If we check the stash I made over here, a whole tab for these like coffins. We have the increases here, the reductions here. These are all the, I'm calling them regular ones. The plus ones, yeah. And we have a bunch of bases, and we have the unique ones, which I'm kind of like lacking one of each before I can actually craft a unique. And let's go back to the character. This is the bow. Helmet, I had to move around a bit my items, so yeah, they're not special, but this is how I cap my resistances with these items. So I needed the int, the lightning res from this helmet, and of course life is always good. Amulet, yeah, I wanted to fit this in. Winterheart is pretty amazing for Ruthless, I would say. Cannot be chilled is huge. Big cold res, big life, decent dexterity. This amulet is great, and together with Arctic armor, I cannot be frozen either. So 2 ailments down. Now, if I would somehow get a temper shield for the cannot be shocked, that would make everything a lot more smoother. And I would only need to get some ignite immunity that could come from a flask or something. Quiver, just some damage life, and I needed the fire res, basically. This quiver caps my fire res. Resistances, I crafted this one in the graveyard, just life, mana regen, and again fire res, nothing special. Ring, same, nothing really special. Crafted in graveyard again, just by throwing how I crafted them, just by selecting the ring mod, and I think I had a life modifier in there, and then 6 of those explicit, 5 of those plus explicit ones, and it gave me this one. It's decent, it helps a lot with the minions capping resistances, so that's a plus. Gloves, again life, some regen, a bit of rarity. As I was saying in the earlier episodes, rarity is pretty big. I only have 32% I think right now, but every bit of rarity helps, so I like it. I needed the lightning res, that is why I'm wearing these gloves. Belt, this one is big pile of poo-poo, but it casts my resistances. And the boots, yeah, these are kind of crazy. I can't wait to drop an exalted orb or something so I can throw it on them. Flasks, just some flasks. I'm picking up, I think, every flask and throwing transmutations on them. And whatever I get that is decent, I'm gonna use. I still need a better Quicksilver and another bleed immunity life flask, because I did not get a bleed immunity life flask just yet. About passives, this is the tree. I had to unfortunately take a Wisdom of Glade because I still needed more int to fit in all my skill gems. But yeah, other than that, under the baMA tree. About skills, last support I dropped was Mid Shield from 3 to 1. You will be able to see a clip later on. So that is why I fitted it with the Spectres and the Carrion Golems over here. Now they should be a bit more tanky, hopefully not die. Another change I made to my skills is adding volatility. I dropped it, so why not? It says in PoB that is better than the added cold, so that is why it's over here. I really don't know how damage is calculated for baMA, but if it says it's more, then It must be, right? Then I have a cast on damage taken steel skin, which is pretty good. I wish it would be Mortar Coal or even Mortar Shell, but steel skin is what we have, so that is what we are using. For auras, we have Defiance Banner, just a bit more defense. We have Haste, which is amazing, 15% movement speed and attack speed for me and my minions, so that's pretty cool. Precision for the minions. In PoB, it says that I have 97% chance to hit on baMA, so that's great. And Arctic Armor, which is amazing because it gives me freeze immunity and some less fizz damage taken, you know, while stationary. Yeah, this is, I don't know. I can say that this Ruthless playthrough, because I have a strong character for sure, but also I got pretty good RNG. Like, let's talk about my stash a bit. Nothing crazy on the currency side. Like, yeah, this is what limits me right now to move up in maps, alchemies and valorbs. Now, seeing that I have one of each, I'm gonna actually go do an alch and valing one of those tier 12 maps. Because, yeah, I have them prepared over here. I just need alchs and vals. And speaking of maps, I have every map completed up to tier 10. So slowly I'm creeping up in red maps. Tier 11 is only lacking acid caverns. Yeah, tier 12 is lacking more of them, but that will come. Now, fragments, some of these splinters and everything, like all the splinters are coming from All Flames, because I am not doing those league mechanics, and you guys will see really soon why. This is the Scarab tab. It's slowly building up. Scarabs are really important for what I'm doing with the passive trees, with the Atlas passive trees, and you will see pretty soon. A bunch of items I'm saving up. Uniques, I have one here and there, nothing crazy. The corpses you guys already saw. Some fossils I'm trying to craft the Stygian wise. That's why I like all the good fossils I used. But yeah, just doesn't want to get better. Eventually I will get into essences too. But that only after I'm gonna unlock the third Atlas passive tree. Gems, I got a lot of them, which is pretty cool. Because I have 7 offering of the goddesses, I'm waiting for a day that the Uber lab is decent. I'm gonna go run a few of them. Maybe, I don't know, get some interesting skills for the future. Because I am planning to run this league, a couple more characters at least. One might be a jug, who knows? And one might be a mana stacker. So slowly I am building up for these characters. As you can see here, we have Pride, Herald of Purity, so that's pretty cool for the jug. Luckily the mana stacker doesn't need any auras. I have this Eternal Struggle, which is, I don't know how to take it, but it looks decent, right? Crit Strike for spells, and since Searing Exert is the dominant one on it, it has the Cooling Strike, right? Which is pretty good, I don't know. So this might be a contender for this amulet for sure. Yeah, there's a clarity over here, so there are some stops for the future. Okay. Now let's talk about the Atlas, which looks like this, and the passive trees. Now this is something I'm trying. I'm not gonna say it's better or worse, I don't know, than the other passive trees. But I know from softcore, back to basics is huge. Now, at the moment when we are running blue maps, it's not that great. But whenever, if we will run yellow rare maps, right, or wild maps with some of those scarabs that work with back to basics, the loot is gonna be huge. And that is why I'm preparing. At the moment I don't really have issues with this tree, because this is a tree I am running most of the times, right, whenever I'm just doing stuff. The only thing I will add from here is gonna be some scarab drop chance now, because I want to get more scarabs. So I'll take these, and probably these nodes over here for ambush scarabs. And yeah, I don't know. At the moment, this is how I'm getting corpses. This is how I'm getting all flames. I'm making the league mechanic a bit easier. I'm getting my Kirak missions, my exploring scouting reports. Now I can say I had like 7 or 8 Kirak missions only, and like 3 or 4 scouting reports, which is nuts. Like fully investing into Kirak and scouting reports, and you barely get any. But hey, whenever you get them, that's some insane, hype, because that's a +1, and we like +1s. And now let's talk about the second tree, which is a tree focusing on the right side, and the third tree is gonna be a tree that's gonna focus on the left side. And that is how I am planning to use like the best way the scarabs, right, I'm getting. So I will not care about map drops over here. I will not care about the league mechanics that much, but I will care about yeah, the leagues. So with this tree, I'm gonna focus on strongboxes. Strongboxes are gonna be amazing. We already know they're insane. So strongboxes with scarabs will be just crazy, and all flames. Whew, can't wait for that. So on this tree we're focusing strongboxes, Abyss. Now I am doing Abyss because I want the belt from Abyss for this character, and I want to get some of these Abyss jewels. Hopefully, eventually, one day I'll get a few, because I did not get any just yet. But I didn't really run a lot of maps with this spec. And because we're here, we're also focusing on Delve and on Harbies. Now why Harbies? That's pretty simple. Horizon orbs are amazing. They help a lot, especially while you're at the beginning, right? And we got some rarity, and we got, yeah, all these nodes, and we are working to get the green altars on this side. So on this tree we will have the green altars, and on the next one, like on the other tree, we will have some red altars, and together with I don't know what, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Ritual Blight, because I kind of like them. I'm not sure about beasts. Essences, yeah, essences is gonna be the next thing over here, and maybe some rogue exiles, who knows. But that's a thing for the future. Alright, I ranted enough for today. In the end of the video, of course, you guys will be able to watch a bit of a compilation of clips from stuff I did these 2 days. And thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for being here. It does mean a lot. Keep walking, Exiles. the next map awaits you. Jewelry, white one. Ooh. Ooh, yo, double support, yo. Wait, let me get out. What was there? Let's see. Blast, change, charge mine. Alright, I guess we are getting ready to mine something in the mine, you know. Sit on this to light up the room. Alright, let's go. Ooh, more riches. Oh yeah. Those are freaking alchemy orbs. Ooh, we got a nameless here. Nameless here in this one. Let's go. Surely I'll get a major, right? Surely. Here's the bad boy. Let's see. Purchase. Oh, I have 3 items. I have a few support skill gems. I don't think I'm gonna need. It's 3 to 1 though. And the green one. I really need some minion defensive support gems, so let's see. Bam! This does not look like those. Oh. Yo, look at these scarabs again. These are all from another scarab flame. Yeah, I just put them on a quantity, high density pack, like put the scarabs there and get the loot. It is kind of crazy. And another explorer scouting reports. This is +1, baby. Well, blind support. Man, I love cities. Their cities are just amazing. Ballista support, yo. Alright, another huge thing found in the mine. Arctic armor. Need to fit it in somehow. Go for a pretty big 3 to 1 support gamba. Now, I need wed. So elemental damage support from the red ones, and from the blue ones maybe elepen. Let's see what we get. Bam! No wed here. Cruelty, controlled blaze. What the heck is this? And volatility. Well, volatility I already had, and I'm gonna use that. And intensify and meat shield. Oh my god, meat shield! Yes! That's a good one. That's a really good one. Let's try the writing imitation and see how we do. Life is not bad at all. Let's do the thing. You need to see how it flows. It goes that way. So let's follow it. I need to get up somewhere. Oh, here. Get up. Nice. Okay. Now it's there that way. It's flowing this way, and there's the portal. Go. Click. Oh, there we go. Okay. This mob is oh, I don't have too many stacks of those. I don't really know what exactly those stacks do. Ah, the mob is dead. Easy, deathless. Let's conquer the Black Star. Yo, we dropped the amulet. Yo!